Well, hello again, Trucker Todd here, and time for another video. As you can tell, I'm not in my truck. I went to Ellenwood to get my truck worked on. Turned out to be an overnight ordeal, so I'm in a hotel. I'm at the Days Inn. They're supposed to have my truck ready tomorrow afternoon, and so there will be an update video about the truck. I'll give a review of the shop, what I thought about it. And we'll go from there. Today's video is actually going to be about the terminal itself. Now, this is not an ambush video. I received permission from DART a couple of months ago to start filming the terminals as I get to them. And I did not notify the terminal that I was coming or that I had these intentions. So this is how it would be on a normal day if you just showed up there. This is not me rigging things to where it looks better or worse than it is. I did do some things that I feel like I ought to clarify. I did film the inside portions, the driver's lounges and things at night to try to keep from filming people and background noise and things like that. I do also want to apologize for the sound quality when I'm doing the parking lot. There's actually two things going on, or three things going on there. One, the wind is blowing. Two, it's extremely cold. And three, I breathe a lot heavier when it's cold outside. I was in a car accident at one point and one of my lungs got punctured. And so when I'm in really cold weather, sometimes my breathing becomes a little harder. And in a little bit of the video, you can hear me breathing hard and things like that. So I want to apologize for those things. Overall, the audio is pretty good. I think you can hear what I'm saying, understand what I'm saying while I'm dodging cars and things like that. But anyway, without further ado, let's jump into the Ellenwood, Georgia terminal here at DART Transit. Here we go.
And this is why I do this, why I'm out here, why I keep that hammer down. Flying by these road signs with home on my mind. These wheels turning round for my family and for my kids. For this life I wanna live. And this is why I do this.
Okay, and like that, we're back. I'd like to remind everybody, do not forget to check and make sure you're still subscribed. Give me a thumbs up. Share this video on your social media platforms. Speaking of social media platforms, I've got Instagram. I've got my email there. You guys know how much I like DART Transit. There's a link there if you'd like to apply at DART Transit. There's also a phone number there if you'd like to talk to the recruiter that I work with and get additional information about dedicated opportunities, local jobs, company driver, lease purchase, any of that. She'll be able to answer all your questions, and she can get you through orientation and get you on the road to a better career. So I would encourage you to take advantage of those options that are available to you. All right, let's start by taking a look at the parking lot. Here's the sign when you first approach the Ellenwood, Georgia DART Transit Terminal. It's a nice wide area to turn. It's not a hard corner to make at all. And then you got a little bit of a drive down there. I don't know if you can even see it yet. There's the gate down there. I'll give you a close-up. Bear with me. As we're approaching the gate, one thing that I really like about this terminal, tons of signs so you know where to park and where not to park. When you approach the gate, see there's short-term parking over there. If I zoom in, you can see it. Lots of traffic today. When you come up to this gate, I'm going to try to do this without getting ran over. When you come up to this gate, they've got a trash can, which is nice. You can throw your trash. And then you're going to see this pad up here, and you just wave your fuel card in front of it and the gate opens. I wanted to show this at night because that light bar lights up in red LED lights, and it's really cool. There's that pad right there that you wave your fuel card in front of. Now let's go inside and take a look. Directly in front right here, that's the door I go in later when I show you the driver's lounge and all of that. Well, there's the building. It's got a lot of bays. I'll look and see. I want to say it's probably about 10 or 15 bays. As you can see, there's a ton of trucks here. I'm going to go through this other gate and then I'll give you a look around. Right up here, you'll see these two guys go through it. I'll be going through the same gate. I'm going to pause it now. One thing that we appreciate that probably doesn't get mentioned a lot is having lots of dumpsters and trash cans. And as you notice, it's not overflowing. The place is really clean. Yesterday when I got here, I saw a guy out picking up trash. You can tell a lot of effort's been made to make this a clean, nice facility. And I've noticed that at Egan and Dallas as well, that they spent a lot of time and money renovating the place and making the facilities nice for the driver. Again, more signs where to park your truck. You can see they've got a great selection of all kinds of trucks here. I've been to the Buford yard when they had it over there in Buford, Georgia, and this is a huge step up from that. You can just tell it's well managed. More trucks over there. There's some more of the shop. The shop is huge. But since yesterday was my first time here, it was nice having all the signage telling me where they expected me to drop my empty, where they expected me to park my truck, things like that. It's also a huge facility. You don't really realize how big it is until you get out here and walk it. And I was kind of waiting for it to warm up today so I could shoot this video for you guys. More shops there. Now this up here in front of me, I don't know if they use that building for storage or what, the 3 bays in front of me. But at some point I think it would make a great truck wash if that's what they decided to do with it. There's my truck right there, waiting for them to finish the repairs. I think they'll be done with that later today. Sorry for the wind out here, it is windy. That row back there is where it says it wants loaded trailers, and then I'll show you the rest here in just a second. Over here on this side is what in the car business we called make ready. It's where they detail trucks, get them ready, things like that. And then there's a whole nother set of bays down here. The cars are kind of blocking them, it's hard to see. And then if you come back here, you'll see they've got a row for trailers that they're repairing or doing services or whatever on, and then behind that is empty trailers. So a lot of companies that I've worked for, getting an empty was a problem. A lot of companies I've worked for, there was no organization. You didn't know where your trailer might be. Here everything's really laid out and specific. These are ones that they're doing services on or things like that. But here it's really nice. The parking lot, for the most part, is in great shape. There is a few potholes and stuff, but overall a very nice facility. And you can just tell when you come to a place like this that it's well managed and that they're trying to make it a nice place for the drivers. My hope is that the drivers will appreciate this and will try to, you know, self-regulate themselves, pick up their trash, clean up after themselves and things like that. But this is just a quick walk around the Ellenwood, Georgia DART terminal. Let's go inside and take a look at the inside. Okay, this is the lunchroom area. You can see they've got a TV in here. They've got some paperwork supplies up here if you need it. Over here there's the coffee pot, the microwaves. There's even a dishwasher in here. Down there. Here's the refrigerator, freezer. And then here's like the lounging area. You can see there's water fountains. And the seating's really comfortable. Those footstools move. You can prop your feet up, get comfortable. Some more tables in here. Here's the vending machines. They don't have the little mini convenience stores like some of the other terminals do. That says quiet room. I'm not real sure what's in there. Ah, okay. Just a small room. Got a good sized TV in here. In here is the laundry. It's free laundry, washer and dryers. The lights come on automatically when you come in here. Small folding table. And then back here, this is the dispatch window. I'm filming this at night, so that's why it's dark back here. And then if you're doing your orientation here, that is the room where they do orientation. I've already checked the bathroom, so I know there's nobody in it. I'm going to show you what that looks like real quick, and then we'll wrap this video up. There's the sinks. Just a single toilet, but there's another restroom like this. And then there's two showers. Showers are nice size. That's kind of an area to dry off, and then here's the actual shower. So pretty nice facilities. Nice and clean. Let's show you the other one. I think it'll be identical. Oh, this one's got an actual stool in it. That's nice. And then the adjustable shower head and everything. Pretty nice. But anyway, let's go out to the truck and we'll talk a little more. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this this tour of the Ellenwood, Georgia terminal. A couple of things that I had forgot to mention up until now. I would have liked to have shown you more than what I showed you. I wasn't hiding anything, but with COVID, we're really limited in where we can go and what we can do. Some people are really, really scared about the virus. Those of you that watch my videos know that I'm not one of those people. Also, there's safety concerns. Like, for example, I couldn't go through the shop and show you the shop or interview the mechanic that's working on my truck or nothing like that, for a couple of reasons. One, for insurance reasons, they don't like drivers out there in the work area. And two, it's probably not safe for me to be in that kind of environment trying to walk and talk with a camera at the same time. And so I showed you as much as I could just to give you a general feel of it. Now let me tell you my opinion about the Ellenwood, Georgia DART Transit Terminal. Without a doubt, it's very well managed. I mean, if you don't get nothing out of it, look at how well kept up it is. Driver comfort is obviously a priority at this terminal. And I would say the same thing about Egan and Dallas. Very nice facilities. I haven't been to the one in Fostoria, Ohio yet. And so just the ones I can comment on. Edwardsville, I think they've got one somewhere in Edwardsville, but Egan, Dallas, and this one, super nice, but especially this one. I really like this terminal. I really like all the signage, how clean it was, and the facilities themselves were really nice. So to you dart drivers out there, I recommend going there. If you need a place to sleep overnight, if you need some work done. We're going to talk about the shop, and I had a guy ask me if there's any real savings going to their shops. I'm going to tell you the details of what I paid in an upcoming video. I don't know exactly when. It'll depend on when I get out of the shop. I'm kind of getting a bottleneck of videos coming out, but I want you to know that this is a great place to stop, and it's definitely a good option for those of you. Also, if you live in the Southeast and you're thinking about doing an orientation with Dart, I met the guy that does orientations there. He's a great guy, and I think you'll have a good experience there if you choose to go there. I also know the guy that does the one in Dallas at Lancaster, Texas, and he's also a great guy. He did my orientation. So based on the 2 out of the 3 orientations I know of, I've never been to the Egan orientation, so I can't comment on that one. But the 2 I know of, I think you're going to have a great experience at either one. So I really encourage you guys to contact my recruiter and learn all you can, or shoot me an email and we'll talk about it some more as well. But I'm going to wrap this up. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.